Deep in the Bay of Bengal, shrouded in mystery, lies an island, Sentinel Island. This enigmatic place has captured the curiosity of many, yet it remains one of the most forbidden and dangerous places on Earth. This is not a place for tourists. It is forbidden, dangerous, and home to a tribe untouched by the modern world. The Indian government has declared it off limits not just to protect outsiders, but to preserve the way of life of its inhabitants. The Sentinelese, as they are known, have lived in isolation for centuries. Their way of life has remained unchanged, a living testament to human resilience and adaptation. They reject all contact with outsiders. Any attempt to communicate or approach is met with fierce resistance. Those who dare approach are met with hostility, often with deadly force. The Sentinelese are known to defend their territory with bows and arrows, ensuring their isolation remains intact. This is the story of their isolation, the encounters that have ended in tragedy, and the reasons why Sentinel Island must remain untouched. The island's isolation is not just a physical barrier, but a cultural one, a reminder of the delicate balance between modernity and tradition.
The Sentinelese are an enigma. Their language is unknown, their culture a secret. Scientists believe they are directly descended from the first humans to leave Africa, arriving on the island over 60,000 years ago. This makes them one of the most isolated and ancient tribes in the world. Their way of life has remained largely unchanged for millennia, a living testament to human resilience and adaptability.
Cut off from the mainland by the sea, they have developed their own unique way of life. How they have survived for so long, untouched by disease or outside influence, is a mystery. Their isolation has protected them from modern diseases that have devastated other indigenous populations. But one thing is clear, they want to be left alone. Attempts to contact them have been met with hostility, a clear message to the outside world. The Sentinelese continue to thrive in their secluded paradise, a reminder of the diverse tapestry of human existence.
History is littered with tales of those who dared to approach Sentinel Island. This remote and mysterious place has long been shrouded in an aura of danger and intrigue, drawing the curious and the brave alike. In 1880, an Indian-British colonial administrator, Maurice Vidal Portman, led an expedition to the island. His mission was to study the indigenous people and bring them under colonial rule, a common practice of the time. They found abandoned villages but no people. The Sentinelese had vanished into the dense jungle, leaving behind only traces of their existence. Eventually, they captured an elderly couple and 4 children. These individuals were taken with the hope of learning more about the tribe and their way of life.
The captives, weak and disoriented, soon fell ill and died. The harsh conditions and foreign diseases proved too much for their bodies to handle. Portman, realizing the danger of his actions, returned the bodies and abandoned the island. He understood that his interference had caused more harm than good. The message was clear: the Sentinelese would not be colonized. Their fierce independence and resistance to outside influence have kept them isolated to this day, a testament to their resilience and determination to protect their way of life. Today, the Indian government enforces a strict no-go zone around Sentinel Island.
The 3-mile exclusion zone protects both the Sentinelese and potential visitors. The Indian Coast Guard patrols the waters, turning away curious boats and researchers.
Even filming or photographing the islanders is strictly prohibited. The message is clear: the Sentinelese are to be left alone.
The dangers of approaching Sentinel Island are numerous.
The Sentinelese are skilled hunters, their arrows tipped with poison. They are fiercely protective of their territory and have shown no hesitation in using force to defend it.
But the dangers go beyond immediate violence. The Sentinelese have lived in isolation for so long that they likely lack immunity to common diseases. Contact with outsiders could prove devastating, wiping out their entire population. The Sentinelese have made their wishes clear. They do not want contact.
To respect their right to self-determination, we must honor their isolation. Their story is a reminder of the diversity of human culture and the importance of preserving it.
The Sentinelese are a living testament to the resilience of the human spirit. Their isolation is their choice, and we must respect it. Sentinel Island stands as a powerful symbol. It is a reminder that there are still places on Earth untouched by modernity, where ancient cultures survive. It is a stark warning against the dangers of uninvited contact. The Sentinelese have lived in isolation for millennia. It is our responsibility to ensure that they can continue to do so. Their survival, their culture, their very existence depend on it. Let them be.